This is a Domaine de Lamandine 2007 Principauté d'Orange VDP. I know that's a mouthful. But essentially what this wine is a red wine from the Rhone Valley. And it's an 07 vintage, which is great vintage for these Southern Rhone wines. They're all just showing so beautifully. Now this wine comes from a family-owned domain in the region. They own 100 plus acres or so. And you know, this region is so incredibly picturesque with real dramatic landscapes, you know, hills and mountains just jutting up out of nowhere, out of these plains. And so a lot of these vineyards are hillside vineyards, sloping vineyards, very high altitude vineyards. You have quite a remarkably varied terroir. And of course, it's in you know, the southern Rhone, which is so warm and so sun-drenched that you know, these grapes really reach tremendous ripeness and intensity. The domain, of course, makes Côte du Rhône wines. They make Côte du Rhône Village. They make Châteauneuf. They make all the Rhone Valley AOC wines. This wine is a VDP wine, which means that it doesn't fall under the guidelines of the AOC. In the AOC, they stipulate very carefully what grapes you can put into a wine if you're going to call it Côte du Rhône or if you're going to call it Châteauneuf. If you want to make a wine with grapes that you have growing in your vineyards that you like, and you want to blend them together, you're probably not going to make an AOC wine. And so that's what they've done here. This is a blend of about 7 different grapes, including a lot of Rhone varietals like Grenache and Carignan and Cinsault, but they've also got like Merlot and Cabernet in here, which the AOC forbids, but for VDP it's perfectly fine. And essentially they've thrown together their best blend. And the good news is, because it's VDP, it's very well priced. It has a real nice, spicy, zesty nose. I love that. It's like white pepper and sassafras leaves. And a little bit of sort of sweet, fruity notes. Like strawberry, maybe. Let's taste it. Really nice. Very lively. You get a lot of that spice, sort of white pepper, real sort of zesty. But it's also an elegant wine. There's some delicate fruit notes that come off of this wine. I get some plum, and I even get something like sort of an orange peel note on the finish. Gives a little bit of a lift, a little delicacy. It's real pretty. And easy to enjoy, easy to match up with a lot of different foods. Enjoy.